Premo atu yema munyina hamama kwa badira UTV so braso sense my ensaka ya boabo no se kase boni edi besomo ya dia soda ema this way chocolate drink aya Ghana kokoni ya dia ye ede aya no one bi best point savings and loans and the best assurance special ice natural mineral water and drinks awodo no ka obi nene omobo michido and some no di mo akotini ebi and say aya planter de ahode ni emu odubema asante mantema de hye no Ghana mampeni na nadu dakwa kufu ado akopa honteba na edwura mahebedwani so akasa edi atudwa sesa performance tracker na aban de aba no nyimfiri wo no wonpa Ghana fo achefu se ye nimguase a esu ebi emada ye de ani be kire enya a ewo enkrase adehye ni kirem se ensuo wa ye de nche tete abaya no omunya nsuo nom entimpenifo entwa wo mani emehwe wo ensamuru ebi eka wo don hwe ba kontem epia ajiwa akode magepenia mediba beso mafe ensamuru nchiremu enie Ghana mampanyi na nadu dakwa kufu ado aye amamre ne amane atwa ahomam ama Kumasi one terminal power plant no yapa wontima wo ahoma so a eno ewo asante mantemo we ebeboa ma hoode ne kanea senke no akoyi a amampanyi si beboa so amenyuma etumpon pa
Aya 2015 sabre no eyade ana Ghana ha na dumso gina na so pa aban owoso no eye nhyehyeye a wo mo ne African Middle East Resources Investment Limited Ameri ekabom a wo mutibe de plant bi ebepie mu ewo Ghana ha na yato ne din Ameri Power Plant na free 2015 ebepem samre no eyade a Ghana ban aye nsakraye wo sa Ameri Plant Ministry of Energy eye nhyehyeye a wo mutime ede Ameri Plant etimi ebepie mu wo Kumasi anwoma so Nenu ena omo echirem se Volta River Authority ena Ghana ban anasa Ministry of Energy Judicial monsa omo di free aboazi eno wo eye atoye mantem ede abepie mu ewo Kumasi anwoma so na emra Ghana man panyini na nado danko akufo ado ene mpanyimfo ebepie mu a omo ekasa no ode nsem sei etu edwa.
This project represents a significant step forward in our quest to provide sustainable electricity for our nation, particularly for inhabitants of the Ashanti region. As our population and economic activities continue to grow, resulting in increased power demand, projects such as this power station are important in boosting our energy supply to meet the expectations of Ghanaians. This power project is the first in Kumasi and by extension in the Ashanti region. It is very significant as it will improve the delivery of electricity to the middle and northern belts of the country. The project is further confirmation, if any was needed, of my government's resolve to ensure that all parts of the country have the necessary infrastructure for development. It is in support of our determination to enhancing economic growth and social progress throughout Ghana. The Ashanti region is renowned for the development of small and medium-scale commercial and industrial enterprises. And it is my expectation that with enhanced electricity supply, these enterprises will expand and offer further employment opportunities to our youth. And accordingly, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and pleasure to declare the Anwomaso 1 thermal power station duly commissioned. Now, the mission is Imperial war memoir when you dear Papa Bia, of course, Ghana. Said, really, I'm going to go when Ghana.
Otitire ni meche board chairman edema Volta River Authority Kofi Tutu Ejare emra wono so okasa ena wo chechiremu emfaso a adehye ebenya.
Your Excellency, I am proud to say that we at VRA have prudently discharged the mandates you and the nation have charged us with. Through our financial recovery and sustainable management practices, we managed to internally raise the millions of dollars required to fund the various stages of the project. We have deployed our own tools and our staff to manage all aspects of the project and procured venerable contractors to support us in the civil works and commissioning aspects which are outside of our core duties. Your Excellency, With us being the first to establish a power plant in this strategic location, we are committed to supporting other institutions, including the technical institutions, to develop additional infrastructure and skills which will turn this power enclave into a great engineering destination.
Ghana Mampenyi Abediachi Wanukoya so NAye NPP Amayukoni Frank Kreni Wakasa edi atuja se Ghana ban etwesika eye $55 million at one me yedi eboa ema ene wono mankasa biebio munyuma no se ebeboa moma tretro munyuma mu a ebema manso enyanya egina so odi nse we tudwa ebra na afi we se women CEO summit dwumadie no ekoso
issue in terms of supporting women entrepreneurs. Generally speaking, first of all, the digital ecosystem must be available to all. And first of all, what we have spaced the digital ecosystem. These are the pillars that I've been talking about. If you don't have an address system, how do you, as an entrepreneur, sell your things on the internet, for example? So you put in place some of these pillars that allow you the national ID and so on. That allows the ecosystem to evolve. And once it is evolving, then you can tap into it. Now, specifically also, there are also opportunities in terms of access to finance through, for example, the Ghana Enterprise Agency, the GEA, thus far this year so far, through our collaboration with the MasterCard Foundation, provided so far about for entrepreneurs with a major focus on women, $55 million, which translates to almost 800 million Ghana cedis or so. So that in terms of access to those sorts of funding, women entrepreneurs are very much encouraged to take those opportunities that are available to access funding from the Ghana Enterprise Agency.
Na South Day Mashibejeni onwenya for rocks next in Dafia Mapo ede eye aban eko court eno ye Mampenyi Ekufu Ado na ne court ko asetena no ensem no ye freye enti ye kone ne yense ntwe ni Philippa Atanga edi enkomo edi afa ho Philippa akwaba moko court dem no asembe na court kan ye edi fa onwenya for rocks ensem no
yo Midday ashofo be kwetri kakra na anu na beto ja se ya anti-gay bill no eye parliament agiatu nti na ne aka ne se parliament be kwa akoma Mampenyi na ode ne nsan hya ase so ogiatu anase onjintu na we na emra parliament ebetu sa na mo no enkrata efi Mampenyi aso eye a na asante bedi etu ensan hya ase a ne na oka ne se timamufuo ni bia na Ghana fuo binom e de asem no akọ eye Supreme Court se eye anti-gay bill ni fa bi no eti asa nkofo no fa ahodie so enti Supreme Court no ensi hu ginaye na ebe ya ntakaye bi enkoso na enu nti no na asante bedi etu ne nkata ne chese kosi se Supreme Court ebesi sa ginaye na ode enhu muaye na atem wo beba no eye parliament enchenchen nkata na omode ba betu Mampenyi enim no so na we na eye Owura Nelson Dafia Makpo a oye South Dayi Mrashibejeni otwen aban ekọ court eye high court na nasem ne se court ne nhye eye Speaker of Parliament Alban Bagbin se onfa nkrata no nkoma Mampenyi na court na nso enhye eye Mampenyi se nkrata na ye de abetu nenim no so oji atumo so onji ntumo onsi hu ginaye Ghana fo ehu na no na court efre asem no court for asem last week Tuesday court efre asem no be ekosi ye ne se Owura Nelson Dafia Makpo ne lawyer ye ni Kpako Samoa Ado de omanu disem etuja omudi nkata ye friend Mandemos etu court ni ne no na echese omo se court ne nhye eye Mampenyi ni speaker na omuntu sa anti-gay bill no ho anamo no na ene court etnat no nanka nea wo se court eye ne se eye abampenyi aban lawyer penyi ahyeeye omo nso omumu aye a efa asem no ho no omude beba abetudwa na court for asem no ni ogina muma omanpanyin aban lawyer panyin ahye eye George Tetesaki or principal state attorney o ka se eye omumu aye no mo de egu nkrata so e no mo de aba court na eno ano mo ye saa omu di sa adwuma no e na afen so eye ni pako samwa do ogini mu ama Nelson Dafi amakpo e ka se anapeya e wo court no mo ne ye de sankrata no e ma no enti no obepese obekọ obe kinkan krata ni mu na beebi a ewo so omuma ho muaye no omaye omode samuaye na ba betu dwan to ombesre emre kakra ena ni pako samuado no so ka say na no eye clerk of parliament edin krata atro eye omampini aso eye se daben ena eye se ewo so omode eye sa anti-gay bill no ebeto mampini enim enti omo wo sankata no wo court omo so omode aba se court no enje enti se etisa dia na eye attorney general ne lawyer ogine mu ama no owo so omo je sankata no omo hwehwemu na omo so mumu aye fa ho no omo de aba eti afenu ni nyina ese court ne se we se nkata ne na mensanka we nso se ene na me so mensanka nkata enti ne yemi enu nyina ye benya emre ni ahwehwehwehwe nkata enimu na mu aye ese fata no ye nyina ye de aba betu court n'enim eti omu nyina se court ne se court ne ma omomre e na otemuafo Ellen Lodina se wa mreku agitu mu e de asem no ehye eye busum ya ye wo mu ni da etosu 29th April se omomra na omoba na obi amu aye owo no wa ba na odina nu disem ababa betudwa ni ye pia ne ni pa ko samu ado twetwe nkomo ne bisa ne se na nka asemu mo pese ye di no wa na contentem na sa me ya mu nyina mo je emre na mo akwahwehwe nkrata emu yi se na mo pe no wa no ebekọ ne sa e no si wen ha adwen se be ya bibia be ebekọ pepepe no eno ano mo pe na omugidi se asemye no anamuntu ese fata no eno ano gbeturu nti wa no ebekọ so saa
eye court wasem enti court gusu omu edidi a yemfansi esem repevesa ba na ya ba bebo ho nkomo bi yani ensenje ni Philip Atanga na yete ni Free Court dem ebra onumunyamfo Roxanne Ndafia Mapo ede omampanyi akufuado na afezu so no speaker court efa LGBTQ nsensem ho yetu ede asheda yeko Asante Mantimotumfo setu Asante Meru a ede ato aban animu se wonhwe se obetimi ene ankrankronwumako no aka abomu aye adwuma afezu wono no omo ye adwuma munya ne ntem so na mo ama adwuma mo eye no emfaso emfri somra
Asante no tumfo se tutu a otoso mieno ede adesrede ede ato aban Asante ne kyerɛ sɛ enwuma ne bi wɔ hɔ a ujama aban entimi nyɛ ɔyɛ kora onye ne yi na ɔkasa ɛwɔ angoma so emra wo mu abodwa na nanom atrakunwa afi Ministry of Energy empanyimfo ekohyia mu a 430 kilometers natural gas pipeline obini free Pristia ɛwɔ atoye mantem adaba be pie mu ɛwɔ Asante mantem a angoma so ɛna saa nhyehyɛ wo mu ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ Gensa Energy wo mu ni adwumaku a wo mu edi saa adwuma yi ɛno betima boa ama yɛnyina kania etimegyina ne nan so na no na Asante ne eka se aban e wona famu di a wose oye nanso so no ohwe sikasam ene ade a ankrankra enwumakuo bi wo ho a ebi wo Ghana na se bi wo amano ne omunsam ewo sika a wose yetimi ma omo kwan na omo so etimi ebeye.
Government should be looking at policies instead of being involved in industry and everything. It doesn't work. And it's about time Ghana realizes that it's not going to work for government to be involved in setting up companies and all those things. It doesn't work. Government should be contained with policies, and then private sector should be involved in setting up industries and everything. It works that way, and therefore you can attract more investments to come to the country, and it creates more employment. VRA and others are all government establishment. Let's give it out and divest to public sector, private sector, and then we inject money in there. Greatco and others and all are all for private sector. Let's give them the money, get the qualified people, divest government from it, and let them do it. Other than that, electricity company is in a situation where we don't know, but that also must be divested and give it to private sector. Why are we still holding it when we don't have the money? We are not even able to collect all the taxes that we want. No. We are going to IMF for money and all those things. No. We are hanging on to industries that we cannot maintain and run. Look, it's about time we face realities and then decided on what government should be doing and what private sector should be doing. This is a testimony of private sector investment. So that is how we have to be looking at it to attract more of these investments into the private sector so we can do it.
Minister for Energy, Onumunyanfo Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, Emra Wonoso Okasa Ode Aseda Enin Kabi Edema, Womo Ebuaye Ama Saijumedie Etimi Ewie Peye.
This project has happened because of private capital, because of hard-working technical people, and our good self. I only facilitated and made sure that people fall in line, right? But the person who spiritually, physically, morally has made me what I am also decided to back the project. That is Her Majesty Otufo Osei. He alone, and he alone, is the one who calls and tells me and puts me straight, right? He says, Napo, it has to happen. So if today we are here, we should thank all the good people working in JENSA, all the good people working in the Ministry of Energy, all the advisors, technical and everything, who have made sure that today we have such a project. The benefits of this project is not seen but today, but very soon.
Ne Krakrano, board chairman, Edema JENSA Energy, Nana Osai, Nyampon, Eso Echre, Enfasua, Adesho Moa Santimantemaso, Ebenya.
Se Enyama Hodeno, was Sophie Ponano, no what the rebel Kumasi, any ceremony. Ebedu Kumasi no, na Esuatil, or how in Chichemu Anang. Se say ayede gas ye Ebedu Kumasi. Wonga, what the gas no, fa one film na wonya, Enyama Hoding na Ubechibede, Wong Ejumano Abaha. Sa 4% time kind, nature say. Ashiwegu nia edi hobio ne se wonya de baha no be generate power no ha na power na aye stable enti adwuma ehu won faso magana man pa
Abampo ntujuma hodo na waye no wode agudontwa na se portal baako so a eno matuni din se performance striker obetimi edi akire no akwakwhwe baabi empuntudwuma no waye edru eno ena edura seche duma se mahibedwani onmonyamfo Mohammed Bawa Brahma ede atudwa chem se sa portal na abaika ho asem se wabo adwuma no boa wonyi mfiri wokra no bepa Ghana fo achofi se ye ntro bi eni futuo no otu egu Ghana fo eni
Traka na ambulance yen entronko a enye traka ebe boa because for instance in my constituency you like a tracker and you come and say you are provided street lights assembly my ejuma so we catch them say what's urinal assembly my ejuma we have entrusted this country onto you for the past 7 years. Taxes are what you know and it's what you know and sign a loans our contract you have contracted loans from 122 billion and then almost about 700 billion and now there will be actually urinal the only project I made as MC here in 2016 I said when you talk to us compound say one of our then we say like one year track and capazo so what can about say track now here no so media it has been sent come we to track and it's been say what we say controversy be aba obeko baby crab project MPBI so it will be better for Odom upon Roma and the communications team of Dr. Baumia to withdraw the tracker immediately. I apologize to Ghana and say they are failed.
So between us, Sasamba, Yaya setting up committee. In any case, the Chidano and started President Kufuor. But the time I ever take you over, that there were no systems, it was a rot. Then you got the claim, I have the reports. Then you took to Nema every structure here properly. After you fought, President Mahama will be the chair of the town, fought. The other say, hey, listen, can't I have the chair? One farmer Sharif, one farmer Malabila, one farmer Kufu, and on the car into the presidential pool. Before one of their security people was using the car. So how can this be a bribe? I can't think far. The polling stations and the ballot boxes in Ashanti region and Eastern region, oh, Freeman, no chief of staff. I say, oh, elections, in 80% vote to Ashanti region. Did anybody listen to her? I didn't see anybody comment. That is very dangerous. Or see, if they get only 80% of Ashanti region votes, you've won the election. So you can do all in the other 15 regions or 14 regions, Ashanti region. So, more MP, DC, Ashanti region, chairman. I will say, very, very good. All our brothers and sisters in Ashanti region who are contesting elections, your domain, you have to open your eyes. But that is where they are going to cause the damage. And the people say, John.
Yewo nuane bi wo no mu abode mu nyansapefo na atena se akeka abomu na aba beka ye ho ayedie na eno no na ba komako be edu na 14 broni friend say genetically modified products ahodo no GMO yaje edu na atum enam so ama Peasant Farmers Association pinifo e de atodwa se ha adwene papa pefri se eburo ene awio eka ho a wanhwe ye be ha yapomuden senkaye.
Peasant Farmers Association ekuyafo enu omo de nsem we nyina no ekode amampanifo sempanifo ene omo endi ne yi kura eba ne sign na GM product eno no eye 14 genetically modified products maize anase eburo enwotwe eka ho ena afi soya nso insia eka ho ni nyina no mo bedi ato se wo mo de beba o my Ghana ha no mababa bedua anaso mba ye ho adwuma wa abra mo ne omo antena se ankasa amfa ho se bia wo mo te ase anaso wo mo nte ase no ane sa yaje ato ye de aba pani kwantwefo oda Peasant Farmers Association na no eye owura besmaknoti wo se o my Ghana ha no makuyafo no mo ankasa betimi ayo omo eburo ayo omo soya nti eba ne se na mo kwaji sa GM we ede eba o my Ghana hanum eba sa penasa akuyaye asoye no mo baba begu no mo tete na pansam o my Ghana so o man ka betimi adua mo muro ayo mo soya nti ade nti na wo mo etu ana mo bisa sa de we die o srese mema Ghana de hye nyintum enne enyintum kina ade kyen sa aka ho anye sa ebegu o my Ghana akuyaye nsem.
National Business Authority for no omo wo mandate say BBAC a omo ne so mo communicate Ghana for around GMOs. Now, omo approve GMOs no, commercialization no. Omo to me issue statement bia, omo control bia so omo approve GMOs. It took an international organization to release a statement say Ghana approve GMOs. Asana Ghana Midday house be esa publish here. And you can still know omo anya hwe until say Peasant Farmers for no ye ni me say ye mpene so. Ansana omo release statement. What's our call omo statement no more? Almost say I have varieties from their banners. I for feed, for industry. Now, as they be say, what should Ghana ha? Ye banu ye food security objective now. Our main target say ye be food sufficient to the extent say ye be to me produce enough food. Our minimum. Ama ye export be. Now, what say on my penny in the last donation or say Ghana no say net exporters of maize. Just a banner bro, you to me produce a bro, my a bro so I want my to me export it. A banu soya, you to me be soya, my a bro so am I to me export it. If you are surplus a bro and I surplus soya, on what basis na MBA for say omo de omo say na mo ma pene so say yen kra a bro any soya GM embro man mu. It doesn't make sense. Yen full sovereignty for no issue we e court say court no any determination whether say GM product no e safe am I an answer there court no end decide it is a court end decide ya and then na national board safety for no omo pa court no e will mass approval no and then no man train ma court no any determination why they in a hurry it is here no omo say issue an injunction say court no injunction will say they shouldn't take any further action on GMOs until say court no omo ama approval no. Now in all no, say Peasant Farmers for no GMO product, whether a seed, whether a for feed, whether for industry, no yenjin tu. GMO no, it is a galamsey. wogye tuma eba beso aman no
wo kasoa no nanseru se Ghana for de omaso no omani atofoma bem so bi omo se obi de ne ho aka me be mayira na me be ma ne kra na suche sei atwen ekomu akwakoye sensem bebre nam so ma posifo chichi bi enei posifo kasoa de aba betu dwa se wona womo eka so mo be mayira ne mu baako ahwe ne nkwa ena afesu baako so eda yaresabia woje ayarehwe yede nipa mienu akwakogina court a yabu womofo ena bi nso egusu a enche kra be kwakogina court demo na yense ntwe ni Jacob Kubi ensem wodi akire de wahu no sei no woka
Bɛbɛrɛ kakra nie ememedua bula matani anase tedua ne de so kopie mu e wakaso ne patemu a eyira ne se eyira ene wonam ho na wamfa wonsa nkurawa de mobi hu ansa akroma de kɔ na kyese ayira e de afiri wa yase na nanum ho no mo ene obo krachi bi kwadu se wa mo obi tedua ayira ene ade hye ne tigunu so head ha mere wa bono amanne yese krachi no wato na nanom e wonse do UTV kasebo ye ne Central East Regional Police Commander DCOP wo usu bempa twetwe nkomo ne kasa yemo no na wo tire mu se wa bro de krachi ne kopie mu ayasabia no Dr. Fochirim se moja ejina ne trim ana ni ba nso eho kaaye na efiri so mama be ma yera saase ye no watima chi nipa baako baako aduasa nipa num de kotedi wona asem a ye do mo akwakotwirim nyane asefem ne se obi bie ne ho no mo wakase ne tedua yera me de akwayere sabia ma doctor fo agi atum se ampa nipa ne tedua yera na che se eye bosirim ka wogina so no obogana fo nyina kokko se ye ntwe ho famfiri saade ne ho nya sana mpinfo so mu a emra ene ubedi
chi be aduasa 30 ana o mai dom kokot no se sia enum ebi anya 3 months even ya 6 months ana ebise biso nya 1 year ana ebiso asalamu ebise mienu of police custody obi a wachi obi a wa bisa antoni bia de police action ya mabelo ya chi ya mabe edokoko street ana malika ka se nyese bi e cho nso a na police akoro onika ni ahwese wa yi wana dabi the evidence go court also the evidence ya doko hospital edibiko akawe edibiko amanfo mu edibiko esia na otu se na mabu osofo a oda winiba trauma omso ma obi be mayira the debre mu nya kra o ma ye bu omo enise nusu awa adade ba ko wonso wahwe menkwa nti ade serious pa ma iso nam kaso a ateleta obi a betime de asema to so say akoyo ebi on prosem on prenuma hwe nti ade serious pa ma kaso agidi boni sadi boni ne pese if kaso is like any ordinary place obi a to be konipa no any different from nipa omo and crime omo kumasi omo techima omo winiba
Achim manso hene a oluko yanso ye benkum hene ewo achim kotoku na nanu matren kunya sase so eye obrempon sinti mopoko otoso miensa ode afutu ama won omo ka moto kada riders ni se aya omunya ahwe papa na omunya america tente ene omu nkwa omutwa so no
Uganda ekwan ofa so a o ride no moto ye ka se ma munye juma ma munye le ko mu se wa brado ekwan ofa so a o betwi moto no owo e brawo o sabi uko bra e ka o be go hospital no uye mana unya pesa no go racist munye ma boko munye na mi go racist ni ade na eni e me kwa ko hu commander te commander eni e me ko to no wo je obi a hwefom we pra ana bibiesia eni se bebre so entilo mese a ofuno to bi a le ba o to bi a o ka sa je
wo ni na de fi kwa ben kuma breso en go ye magana afen ye hwese enioma fundamentals enioma e ma o ma ye yie no enu nye di gwa kwa mu no enye na wo enye fie mo twiase se ekononim se party baako tra ko nwa no so che enye modi kakra kobra ya bi se nipa nya deliberate policy na wodi hwe na o ma yin ti bi fa ne tuma pefra enu ne ye ho atwa enu na bibia ban se sia koyi Mr. Digital eye Dr. Baumia so many enim na de kufu ado aye no o metwa so enko emfa o man ye fe tuma ban fra na minu say
Obey so. Namichinidi. Yes, or Wakumapa.
Obeman eyekro a ewo South Mensi Kropon Assembly nim ewo Enkreha na nananom ene adehye nyada atweromo esia no mu chirim se langasfo atutu etu nipa baako ahwe ne nkwabi epra set manthe wa ahomane so obeboye nchirimu set memo ahawo
mejo so mame
eba no sen ena langasfo etu omotoye
jo ena na pai yekwa na yekodu eye Obeman ewo South Mensi kese mu Greater Accra Mensi mu enyane se yekoye no esun omade omonsa eguom ti papa omo esun nyina ne se omo se efi edano dwada abebepem enda me no ka sei langard fota na etata wonom ewo ho no munim ade konti a langard we omo fiba akoy se nananom eni amanfo se obi akwantimi nkwafuom akoy asudie kese pa nanu ka nfie kaka etwam a IGP ba yo task force for langard no ekofom ema wonom a obi atimi kɔ na fom kobia ne ntoso ne mako kobia ne bank ne ne niema na enano efi edwada di boy de langard for aswa wonom ho egukrum ho a omu nim babia wonom efile enti omo de adesede e de to IGP ena police commander owo wega ni nyina nim se obesre se sisi anomo nda ankora kora ntimpo so mama kwa mbe school ankora ntimi nko school e wokrodom ho enti omo de adesede e de to IGP anim any divisional police commander owo wega anim se osre omomodian tutuam ni camera ho na langard for no abante ba kokora de wato otoye e wo ho langard for bedutwa no ba konso ebi muso akokoma omoda ayar sabia eni to omodi adesede e de to IGP anim omma muso biem na ommebo wo na langard sem no de amano ho so tu fia no won se de sikan nkankan nananom kwa no motata om kese ansana wonom adaba kroma for no so nti adesede pa enom de to IGP anim ten ommehwe na ommebo om na kwankwan timi nkonsio akwai se ya di kafi bi ade ato om so kafi bi anda om so langard for na eyesa nti omo se nananom omo yesa no afusi for no mako akoro porto enso as a police for no omada nti omo sole na ommebo wonom na nipa ba akode wahwere ne nkwa ena nkaifo no so egu abanye ayale sabia
mante mibisa onyenyem bia no asase bi wo ho no mo ne nkrofo ne course na langas ne ba omuso anaso wo fie pani abeto ahwo so atwitwa
wo mo kiremu a wo mo kire se wonom asase eda ho a amanfo ni bi eyeso adwuma wo dodo bia mako banchen ene ade no eno no mo koso a na amanfo no nti so mo ko no manye ya no mo de warning abakrum ho so wa obetu na so atisu bia no ayade a ombebo ano metwitwa entimo bia nkɔ hɔ ekom hɔ de omakomienu na omakɔ asase na omoye mfudie bia moko banchen ene wo so no eno nso omakɔ so a nje okɔ so apani atake wo se fi asase no so fi asase omnim bebia
mante set ahoma no article na ni nyina da no ye obinkrum eho ensensem wa firi wodomo aba langas eto ashade hye so no oboye nchirimu no na Ghana otemuafo panyi de afutuo ama atemuafo ene wono mu ye adwuma court dem wo seso mutena se no mudi asam no mundi asam no pepepe emfa baby asam no eto no emfanto anyesa emwa magidie enkoso ne ba ne sanso a ebema nkrofo tirimu ayomo kesene ne watemu hu.
Whether you are a judge or a magistrate, a clerk, a lawyer, or have been entrusted with a sacred duty to uphold the principles of equity, equality, transparency, and impartiality that the Constitution imposes on the judicial service of Ghana. Therefore, I implore you to approach your duties with humility and an unwavering commitment to due process. Let integrity to the law be your guiding principle in all your actions, ensuring that fairness and equity are upheld in every decision.
Eda dia ya di be hunahuna obi. Court ya dia abase eba bebo dipa ho ban. Eba bebo japade ho ban. Efiri se obi okro bi sisi na naso obi tete no. Onya court anko bedi na samama no. Nanso ekwan obetwade akọ ba bia muwa. Oboza asam ne tete ho anu oja ka wode honhon sa wanhwe a ne nyame afre no ene court ni bia ba ha commander munya nipa so mu person de ne court a dese ya be fa ne ya de na ko Kenya ase anase ya de na ko go so ene ye be free ha sa asem no etwam
Yako enya no wo enkrahase na adehye no kiremu se ensupa ho ayede setete abaya momo nya binom enam so amasesi no modo ma no ebobu mu to mo se penifo se meye ensuo ma kankan ene ensuo adwumaku no
Wabrai TV kase bo ye ne ade hye wanya etwetwe nkomo no na wotim se be breka kra ne wonsuo no emakra na so bra no bra no penifo ba won chen ebeje omo water bill wotim se na num hompo no Ghana Water Company penifo ba won che be ka kire wo se pipeline bi no na so no fam no pipeline asai entu ntwetwesika na wonye pipe from farm over no so bi si ne enya de a pipe no aba nsuo no so emai
remam se ne nsuo mada on bepo na wo wanim street no wo fru sa bepo no ko ho a me say omo sunya asem ketwa second one ne kra de bobo ensuo ni ha betre mam se kra ne nya ensuo ye tu borehole de kunsa mamma masase wo soro ha tu borehole awo ho polytank ni solar ye se abandi ba besi so am nya ensuo wo soro asopra o nya asase no man tuaka o ye de che omo free so up to now ama ye ma twi pipe kra ko fie o still o nya ensuo no
3 months 4 months ni ye nya ensuo yenya ensuo kura but every month bill no ye ba na etua bill ye bre unim say ensuo ye life enti ye bre
ye de had ensuo de ye bre omo down no ana nya ensuo but omo wo people so was right omo do omo bre ensuo mo pa because enti be fro people enti ye kai adabi Ghana Water for ba be ka kire so omo person omo ye live big live ako e de ko so na nko bia a join ni bi but omo be jiska show mo ni ma Mama bi efie bi wase ha onso no pepo na se nti ono de onya nsuo nti ye nyina yesoa ye gallons de bad down ha ni abenya nsuo ni yesa de afro pepo ne back but still almost age water bill almost every month ombeje water bill
ye hanan kasa no se ye wo pepo so kakra aha nti bi wa yetumi nya no twice in a month enu po na kenye bad swat ase and yetumi store kra na ye use no kakra but every December mu ba January abesi sabre no ensuo pa de yenya bi kra yenya bi enye nipa ba ko mienu bi a etu borehole kra wa ha no mu a anka eden maye
na no na UTV kase bo ye no opinion wakasa de Ghana Water Company Limited Rostan Lemate ye na otilim senya no kreda se Ghana Water Company Limited mpinifo kwa adehia ewe nyampate mu na so kwa kwaji won sika na so nyina mu na kwan bi a woye enu na nam so a dro ben anso fa mu no eho aka na wo wi a ekwan bedem
so wo hwe the anya areas no some road construction be ekoso ewo hono and more constructed drainage so na no keka ho nti most of them are affecting pipelines no and some of them so are illegal connections nti say yehu na ye fixed lines na we expect them say bills and last receipts beba and then based on that we can have them reconnected. Ghana Water Company and Jessica Obi in fee community members who say Omole pipelines among Ghana Water Company will not do that. What happens is that some of the community members know form associations and then they come together and then they seek the assistance of Ghana Water Company Limited. We don't collect money from the people. They come and then we support them to extend the lines to their communities. It's totally wrong. So if you can say Yabeji or Musika say Yababe lay pipes or one, we don't do that.
Ye jina we say so ahome abaye ba bongo di fara wa the sports agudi ba beto so ye basisia.